Well, guys, we hit 60K. 60K. 60,000 people want to subscribe to me and hear what kind of shenanigans come out of my mouth. As much as I'd like to make jokes and laugh and cut up and make some kind of silly video, I can't. The reason is I have to be serious about this video, just because it's kind of surreal, it's sentimental to me. I never thought I'd make it here. I never thought that this would take off like it did over the last year and a half, and I just have to say thank you guys. I went from being homeless to living in a truck and working at Rush Truck Centers and trying to get on my feet to finally getting a home and getting out of living in my truck and the dollar menu at fast food restaurants to getting my own home. And then my service dog passed away, and you guys were there through all that. And then the owner of my dealership called me up and said, I want you to come work for me, and I'm going to pay you substantially more. I've been hearing a lot about you and how bright you are, and I want you to come work for me. And here I am, almost 4 years later, 3 years later here, working for him and loving every minute of it. Yes, it's stressful sometimes, and yes, it's tough, and it doesn't, life doesn't quite go the way you want it to go. And I went from living in my hole in the wall home out in Rockford, Illinois, in a bad neighborhood. I lost my service dog, and you guys helped me get through that. That was a rough time for me. You see me break down and cry, and it hurt me for a long time. And I continue to grow. You've seen me move from my own home out in the middle of nowhere in a bad neighborhood where people were getting shot, around the surrounding area and stuff, to a much nicer area, and roommates and relationships and everything else. And you've watched me grow over the last few years to where I am now. Senior master tech at a dealership, and one of the lead Diag guys. I'm not the only Diag guy. Now I'm on a oil analyst panel on the mechanical side to give input on how additives and stuff are working, and kind of what you guys would like to see in your oil and your additives, and what does work and doesn't work, and dispelling a lot of the myths and stuff that are out there. So I work with a panel of engineers that look at the types of things that happen inside engines. And over the last few years, people have come to trust me more. People have started finding my recommendations are better than the manufacturer, better than OE. They've been relying more on guys like me and Aaron from Power Stroke Tech Talk, and Rainman Ray and DS Trucks, and Cody from CP's Garage, and all of you guys out there that have just been supporting us and helping build us up and make us better people. And the more I get feedback on stuff like, I was into a 1,500-mile road trip, and my family and me, we broke down in Wyoming somewhere, and it was 2 hours out for a tow truck, and it was going to be $400, and then so much per mile because it was an inconvenience and it was way out. And I followed your 5-minute video, and I was able to replace this fuse, and I got my truck back up on the road. And it's only because of you and the way you explain things was I able to do this. Or the mom that's at the grocery store with her couple kids, and it's been hectic, and she's got $400 worth of groceries that she's trying to load up because she's doing all the work while her husband's at work, or vice versa. And that mom reaches out to me on the channel and says, you know what, my Cadillac SRX trunk wouldn't open up, and I followed your instructions to the T, and I was able to get my trunk open, get the groceries and stuff in the car, and my kids were screaming and crying and just throwing a fit in the parking lot. It was embarrassing, and it was only because I watched your video that I was able to get this trunk open and get my stuff in the vehicle, get the kids loaded up, and get them home so they could calm down. And I just want to say thank you. Can I send you some money? Can I do whatever? No, keep it. All the countless independent shops that reach out to me all the time that say, I have my guys watch your videos all the time, because a lot of the things that we deal with these newer Fords that sometimes we have a hard time figuring out, you already have an answer for. And I'd like to pay you a monthly fee, if you would, to be able to reach out to you exclusively. No, you can still do that. You can still watch my videos and everything else for free. There's a reason why there's a member that you can join here, and you can be a part of the club. But no, you don't need to do that. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help, grow, learn, be a part of a better community of technicians that care about the customers and do the job right the first time and not screw them over. 75% of my business at the dealership has become my clientele through the dealership because of the YouTube channel. You guys trust me. You guys love me. You guys care about me. You guys reach out to me to make sure I'm okay. Just reaching countless and thousands of people every month means more to me than any of this. Being able to help them and then come back to me and say, oh my God, I've been 3 or 4 or 5 different dealerships and independent shops and everything else, and nobody's been able to help me, but I followed, or I came to you and you took care of me when nobody else could. Or your video explained and showed me how to fix this when nothing else worked. Flood mode and battery maintenance mode and oil change intervals and everything like that. You guys have been through all that stuff where I've helped you kind of get your stuff back on track and help you reset your mind on a lot of bad habits and old things that people have told you over the years on what you should believe and shouldn't believe, and we've straightened a lot of that out. But you guys have given me the confidence to speak better and clearer, but you've also built me up to be a little bit tougher and stand up for myself when people are trying to take advantage of me and also hurt me on this channel. Staying quiet about everything doesn't work, and you often see that I speak up and I check people whenever they're rude to me or you or somebody else that's been here for a while, because that's not necessary. I could ignore them, but ignoring them doesn't seem to do the trick. Checking them and booting them or giving them a chance by saying, hey, knock it off or else you're gone, seems to work better than just ignoring because they keep doing it. I wouldn't be here where I am today. Ford corporate, they watch my channel. The engineers watch my channel. I've been offered countless jobs to move across the country and make $10, $15 more an hour than what I'm making now because of this channel, because of you guys, because of getting the word out there. And I want to thank all of you guys, all 60,000 plus subscribers on this channel, plus everybody to come in the future. I want to thank you. I really want to thank you. I love you guys. I hope you're living a prosperous life, or at least a life that you're living either vicariously through me, and you're trying to grow from that and live a better life. Maybe I inspire you. A lot of you guys have come back to the field and you're doing great. You're flourishing in your field and stuff like that because you said that I've impacted your life so much that it's made you look at things a little bit different. So you went back and you gave it another chance, and it's really growing on you, and you're loving it, and it's worth it. Yeah. I love you guys. Be blessed. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being here and continuing the journey with me. And now I'm first-time homeowner. Went from homeless to homeowner. Just put a $11,000 pool in, and it's surreal. I've got a daughter and a wife in the future and a home now, and it's just everything that you guys have seen turn in the last 3 years has been unbelievable. I'm trying not to cry. And I also want to say a special thanks to some people, my moderators on this channel, for doing the job that you guys do. You know who you are. I want to say thanks to Aaron from Power Stroke Tech Talk with A-Rod for helping, have my back and listen to me whenever everything's falling apart. He's always there. And Cody and DS and Rain Man Ray. I'm trying not to cry. I've met some good people here. Real good people. And I love you all. It's because of you that I'm here. Thank you. And because of this car, the best and last thank you I want to say of this whole entire conversation is to some specific people that probably think I forgot about them, but I haven't. WJ Handy Dad, love you, brother. You're one of the first people that helped me start this channel and started talking about me and stuff like that. Panzer Platform, love you too, man. Excellent dude. Nathan J, Vitaly Kaufman, you guys have been unbelievable. It was only because of you guys in the Panther community that I even had the confidence to continue going and doing this and growing this channel, and a lot of that had to do with you guys. And I just appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Love you all. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Be blessed.